Hey everybody, welcome back to the craft room. I'm so glad that you guys could join me. I thought I would share with you a couple of finished projects that I have. I finished them both today. One of them I just finished up before starting this video, but it's one that you've been long awaiting for the final product. If you know what that is, you'll be excited to see it. If you don't know what that is, you still will be excited to see it because I am very happy with the way it finished up. And the other was a project that I finished up today. I will put a link to the one I finished up earlier today down in the description box below, so let's get to it. I made a little purse. This is a kitty cat purse. Might not be what you're thinking, but here it is. It's just a little purse, as you can see. For example, here's a crochet hook for size comparison. It is it's a shortened version of the kitty cat stitch. It technically should have one more for the full kitty cat stitch, but this is, and I did the top different, I did a little bit different, but I'll tell you that, tell you that in a minute. This is a pattern from Posh Pooch Designs, I believe is what it is. I will definitely put a link to the pattern down in the description box below for you. But what I did different was the handle. The original pattern did not have, it just went straight across with the handles, you know, beginning of the handle. But I wanted my kitty cats at the top to have ears, so I actually put my stitches in between, like you do the V-stitch or the cluster stitch here, so that my kitty cats on top had ears. Yeah. Here is the inside of it. Because like I say, I always like to see the inside of people's projects. It doesn't look a whole lot different on the inside than it does the outside. Notice there are no tails. They were either crocheted in or right here's the edge. And I just tied right there, as you can see, I just tied my strands together and just snipped them. It doesn't look that bad. It's not that big of a deal. And the original pattern did state not to cut your ends, but I didn't want to have those long strands going up the side of my purse. So this was a quick, easy project. I did this all in one day with multiple interruptions. So yeah, if you didn't have any interruptions, you could probably whip a couple of these out in a day. Now this is a smaller one of the patterns. It's the same pattern on the same page, but one is for a smaller version, which is the one that I did. I do plan on making a few more of these. It was a fun make. Oh, and something else that I did too is the pattern tells you to use a size I crochet hook. I started out with the bottom doing an I crochet hook, but when I got to with single crochets, but when I got to the double crochets up here, my purse was like humongous, you know, gargantuan. So with the kitty cats, I jumped down to a size H crochet hook. So the rest of it, including the handle up here, is done with the size H crochet hook. So those are the two modifications. Plus, like I said, I did the handle different than what the pattern stated altogether. So yeah, I am happy with how that turned out. I'm going to grab some yarn. Actually, I have other yarn here. This yarn does not go. This yarn needs to go in here. This is one I just finished up. You guys recognize that from, yeah. If you do, you know what I just finished. Yeah, gum you. Stay. But this is a yarn that I took with me in my bag. There is a peach, kind of a peachy orange coral maybe. This one is called Mushroom, and this is a gray color. So I've got these three colors. I think I'll just take these with me again. Maybe I'll switch out a couple of them, I don't know, but you know, just enough to make another bag or two if I have time. So that is one that I have finished that I really like how it turned out. The other one that I really like how it turned out that I just finished is the Daffy pillow. Oh! Yes, this is going to be a Christmas gift this year, and I'm not worried about showing it because I know the person that's going to get it does not watch YouTube at all. So here it is. Here's the back side of my project. Very plain Jane. This was the part that I showed you all the other night, that I really did not start a new project because I didn't. I just finished up another project. Here is the front. Here is my cross-stitch Daffy. He's so adorable. And it is, you know, it's not too plump and fluffy, but it is enough. It looks pretty decent, I think. But anyway, if you can see across the top, I just single crocheted. I did 2 single crochets in each corner, and I just single crocheted around. So my Daffy pillow that I started, a while back is finally finished. Now, I would like to make another pillow. I think I'm going to want to make another pillow, but I need to scroll through my Pinterest cross-stitch designs to find the perfect cross-stitch pattern for the other recipient, who is the spouse of this recipient, to make another pillow for. I don't think it'll be too hard. I'm leaning I might actually check some of my books that I have already with Tunisian crochet cross-stitch stuff in them. Yes, it's an Afghan book that I've never showed you, that I told you I'd show you, but maybe someday. But I'm going kind of along the lines of cross-stitching a flower on a panel, but we will see, and I will let you guys know when I decide what I'm going to do. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment down below what you think of the hat and the purse, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.